Ixis have played quite a few times. They played at ESA where S1 came out on top. They played at Albion where Ixis came out on top. They played at Meltdown where Ixis also came out on top, and they played. At one more. Yeah, Neocon too, and I believe Ixis also won there.
Yeah.
Oh no! He didn't play Ixis at Neocon. He actually lost to Homika and Marjorie at that tournament. So no, they didn't play there.
Okay, but now they're playing here at Avalon U-V. We're in winner's
semis. The winner will have to face off against Mr.R, who came with an impressive Bayonetta win against Pika for Life.
Yeah, he's definitely been working on Bayonetta, but let's talk about S1 and Ixis right now.
Let's do that.
And we can see some Sonic combos right now, but I actually talked to S1 and he thinks Sonic might be just as hard, if not harder, as Rosalina for Ness. He says that if the Sonic plays the matchup in a way that can be played from Japan, that there is nothing Ness can do to get anywhere near Sonic.
I know that S1 doesn't really like this matchup, and I talk a lot with him about Ness's matchups, and I think Sonic is definitely one of his hardest matchups. Definitely in the range of like Diddy Kong, Diddy Kart. So yeah, I can see it.
Has a Pocket Cloud like most people nowadays. He said he would use it on Sonic that would play the matchup like Ken would.
S1's Cloud is actually good in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt about it.
It's a character that suits his playstyle too, because in Brawl we had this thing that was called bot spacing, and it was just this spacing that S1 had with Ness, and it just worked all the time, and we called it bot spacing. And Cloud with his long ass sword with bot spacing, that would be like the best thing ever.
But right now he still has faith in Ness, even though he's playing Europe's best Sonic right now.
Yeah. And he's looking at a deficit, so right now Ixis could probably play the matchup.
Oh my lord, did he just do-frame PK Thunder too?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yep. It's pretty easy to time too, because you know when he's going to hit that ledge.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ness's recovery definitely really exploitable.
And I guess, unless that was an actual two-frame, I guess that the hitbox on Sonic's force smash is actually mildly disjointed in some way.
Yeah. I've actually talked to S1 about this, and he told me that Kibzu, that's also a British player, just does so many things against Ness on stage that like make it so good. But he does, and now I need to say this right. Kibzu is a Sheik player. He will go off the stage, and then he will jump. He will like go below Ness and then jump from below into the PK Thunder 1, and then he just falls down. And for some reason, he's consistent at this.
Well, as Ixis is definitely no stranger to tricks off stage, so I wouldn't be surprised if we would see some of that in this game. Right now, S1 is trying his hardest to get the stock off, as he is behind by quite a bit right now.
Yeah.
But again, it's Ixis who's getting all the grabs.
It's Ixis. Ixis has pretty much all the control, but I said it when he was playing against, what was the last that Ixis played? I forgot already. My memory is so bad. Anyway, it was against Joey, and Joey counterpicked into Battlefield, and I said that I don't think Battlefield is a great counterpick against Ixis because Ixis is so good at this stage.
Ixis loves this stage.
Ixis is like
it's good for Sonic in general.
So I'm not sure why S1 would start on this stage, but
well, it is a narrow stage. You know, if you get a flat, wide open space like Town City or Final Destination, Sonic could run away and run away and run away, and you'll never catch him. Or more narrow stages like Smashville, which was probably stricken by Ixis during the stage striking. Then what leaves you? You know, you're left with Battlefield as probably your only option for a narrow stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Up throw, actually taking it, no combo required.
Nope, that will be the stock. And S1 looking at a huge deficit right now, gets the kill though with the up air.
Of course, flying up air, good as ever.
The S1 head. I really like how good Ixis is at covering these platforms. It's so good.
Which is another part why not just Sonic, but Ixis in general loves the stage.
Yeah, Ixis in general is really good. Like, that's what I said. Ixis is so good on this stage. And when, like, that's also a thing. I don't think if Sonic is, like, standing on a platform that Ness really has that many things to do, especially on the upper platform, because Ness's, like, jumps are pretty slow. It takes pretty long for him to get up there, and at that point Sonic can just, like,
we can
get
see
out
this
of there.
matchup be just how disgusting it is for Ness right now. You know, Ixis is charging in and out with these spin dashes, and even if Ness spot dodges the approach, he still won't make it in time to catch him.
Yeah. And again, I really love how Ixis was covering the platform. S1 jumped onto it and got punished immediately. Really good by Ixis. That's
and
it.
And again. Okay, I'm calling the Cloud. I think we're gonna see the Cloud come out.
Yeah, me too. And no Battlefield anymore. Just go something different against Ixis. Doesn't matter if it's like the best on like on paper. Just don't go Battlefield against Ixis. Don't do it.
I would definitely be inclined to agree after what I just witnessed. Is he staying Ness?
Yep. S1, he tells me a lot of the times like I will switch if this happens, but he's a very character loyal player. He will not switch.
He's going down with this ship. The ship being Ness.
He's like, I play Ness and that's who I play. And
well, I can respect that.
In the Netherlands, he used to play a lot of different characters and then like had all kinds of ideas about what he wanted to do with these characters. And then he went out of country and he never used them, so he just decided to drop them all together and just play Ness only.
Oh, and the spin dash just eating up the PK Thunder 1.
I think this is some pride that S1 has, a stage pride too, because he wants to prove that he can beat Ixis on this stage. Gets in there.
It's funny, maybe Ness is beyond combo percent, but I know Ixis has said that, you know, Sonics really shouldn't use down throw if they're facing an opponent who knows how to attack, and up throw is always a better option for combos.
Yeah, exactly, because if you down throw them and they like attack in place, you only have like +2 frames advantage or something like that, and in that time Sonic really can't really do a lot.
Yeah, especially because of the re-grab frames. You cannot grab him even if they shield.
Yeah, exactly, so...
No surprise seeing Ixis go for down throw quite a bit in this game, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in part because Ness is so floaty, he probably won't combo him even if he goes for the combo throw.
Or he just like recognized that his opponent doesn't know what to do in the situation, and he's just like, they don't do what they are supposed to do, so I'm going to do.
The next time Ixis gets a grab on S1 and he does the down throw.
Yeah, if he like DIs it.
Stage spike by PK Thunder 1. S1 taking the lead here versus IxisNaugus.
So S1 actually having the momentum, getting the read with the up air, that was really good. Ooh. Also a thing about spin dash I would like to mention is the fact that spin dash has invincibility frames on the startup of it. Yeah. But that's not the startup of like when you release it. But before that you actually have like, it's 17 frames I think. Wow. Something like that.
Ixis is Ding right now, shaking his head.
It's like 17 frames, and in those 17 frames you can actually hit Sonic out of it. And then after that, after the invincibility frames, you can hit Sonic out of spin dash as well, which we saw happen before.
He has half a spot dodge on there.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you he actually just use the spot dodge correctly, he will hit you.
Oh, there it is, there it is. Vertical pressure from Ixis is sick.
So S1 has a lead right now, and a lead in this game is really, really strong.
Especially as Ness, you know.
Yeah.
Ness as a character is designed to just take the lead and block you out.
Yeah, and when you do, like make a mistake, just get this huge punish.
Exactly, or just go even, and then he'll kill you easier with grabs. However, Sonic might just be the hardest character in the game to grab. Maybe Rosalina and Luma as an exception to that.
Sonic is pretty difficult to grab, yeah. But S1's still having a pretty manageable lead here. Ixis making use of his great movement as a player to try to get around Ness's defense, S1's defense.
He's doing a decent job at that.
Yeah, and gets the forward smash.
All S1 has to do is avoid getting killed early and just do a little bit of percent each time, and then eventually the grab will come to you.
Yeah, exactly. Just trade. Pretty much. If you trade at this point, you will pretty much
drop
got
kick.
it.
Here comes the PK Thunder 1. Ixis with the air dodges. Perfectly timed.
Will not get hit by that. It's the tail that actually does the most damage. Not percentage-wise, but like
you know,
fall
it
out.
messes you up. It messes you up so hard. Oh, the aerial PK fire. But Ixis with the smash DI. And there it is.
Another stock.
Even game once again. The tricks with the spring to, you know, time out your invincibility frames, that always catches me off guard.
Oh wow, gets the spin dash to the...
Ixis is completely bringing this back right now.
Yep. I don't think S1 actually touched Ixis like once since he came back on stage.
Yeah, well, he has now.
Yeah, he has now.
Let's see if we can make enough of it.
The trade-off is obviously in Ixis' favor right now.
So honestly, I'm really impressed how Ixis is just brought it basically all the way back after having
his mental game just staying composed and knowing that he can still bring it back, and he's showing it right now. Only 4% behind.
There it is, the drop kick as one takes the game by the skin of his teeth.
Yep, almost dropping that game to Ixis.
You know, I'm still wondering about the Cloud, because as one must know, he just got away with murder right there.
Yeah.
Like we had.
At this point, if I were him, I'd switch.
Like he played the first stock fantastically, but yeah, and Ixis SD, the second stock, what you can see on the third stock, SD has figured out the adaptation that Bart made, and he almost brought it all the way back. But it looks like he's staying Ness.
The loyalty, I can't like put it any other way. Just I'm an ass player, and that's that.
On Ixis counter pick, no less. It's gonna be a wide stage.
It's gonna, if it's gonna be Dreamland, I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that S1 banned Final Destination, but here it is. Dreamland almost as good. It's wide. You get the platform for the extended spring combos by Sonic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it now.
I'm imagining it.
I played some friendlies with a guy called Luke from UK. He's also a Sonic, and yeah, it's scary. It's very scary.
Yep. But yeah, like I said before, I think Ixis' greatest attribute as a player is his amazing movement. It's so good with such a fast character, and he just never stops moving at all.
You also rarely see him just start with a spin dash and then not go. You have a lot of Sonics who would like to just pressure you mentally by just charging spin dash and just canceling with shield. It's like Ixis, he always uses the actual dash. No, he rarely cancels it with shield. At least that's what I've noticed in this set.
He just got like 20%, like 30% even, almost all, like 2 hits. Ness, boys.
Oh, Ness.
Yeah, he got up air to back air.
Oh, yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal.
That's the dash attack, and now he has a lead.
It just amazes me how Ixis was so close to bringing back a huge deficit by really outplaying and outspacing S1. Yeah. And now we're here at the start of game 3, and it's basically even. Like in such a short time, S1 apparently knows what to do as he takes the lead.
Yep. That up air is pretty strong.
Up air is pretty strong. The hitbox is pretty good.
Yep. It's a really good move. But that's the mental part about Smash. If you can reset your mentality, go into game 3, nothing happened. I want to win this game. First 2 games didn't happen.
It's not just mentality. There's got to be adaptations in Bart's microspacing.
Yeah, obviously, there's a lot of adaptation going on. Like in the way you zone out your opponent, in the way you... Oh, that
was incredible!
Sick.
He didn't go for the reset. And of course, as one thinking he's coming for that, immediately mashed attack, outspaced, tastes knuckles.
Bump, fist in the face.
Yeah.
That was really good. Just like predicting
up tilt?
Ness
using up tilt? Let's go.
I saw him use like up smash before today as well. I was like, oh, I thought this move was garbage.
Well, it is.
He told me too. That's why he told me this move is so bad.
But you know, it still feels good to hit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there is something happening. Anyway.
Oh, up airs all around.
The back air. And now S1 ooh, tries to get a spike, doesn't get it. And stage control is for S1 right now, and that's really good to have with Ness because of his amazing...
You know, and when you get a couple of hits trying to let's trap Ixis, that's pretty good. Because he in general and Sonic as a character has great options to get out of there. I love that read on S1's roll with the up tilt. That was good. That was so good. Only Sonic still for a little better. He made something big out of it.
I can see this is a top level, generally a thing on top level, but you can just see that the one with the stage control is getting so much mileage out of it.
Yeah. We can also see that S1 is not getting hit anymore by Sonic's F smash at the ledge. Every time he goes a little bit higher, using PK Thunder not to blast himself, but to hit Ixis while he's charging
the
force.
Yeah, very smart. Just a mix up, just make sure that you can't just charge F smash at me, son.
Yeah.
And just making that adaptation during the set and not like, oh, I have this option before the set, just I can...
And then maybe once he has to go low, Ixis won't be there with the F smash.
Yeah, exactly.
Back throw! You ain't Ness.
Won't kill.
Ixis looking dangerous with the edge guard.
And that's going to be it. Ixis trying to go off stage. Trying to go off stage, but doesn't find it.
Yeah. S1 was just a little bit too low, I guess.
Yeah.
There it is.
This adaptation just shows that these players know their options. They know exactly what options their character has. They know the options that the opponent wants to throw. That's...
And the execution is also pretty crazy. I mean,
the
first thing Ixis did when he dropped back on stage is side B, up air, and even it back up.
Yeah.
Before getting juggled.
He actually told me when he played against Abadango, or me and a few others, when he was playing against Abadango, the third game when he lost his last stock, he ran into there with his shield. He actually wanted to do, I believe it was a cancel of some sort.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what the specifics were, but that was pretty much it. And like he was so like disappointed in the fact that he made that tech error right at that moment.
We're not seeing any of that in this
right now. No. Unfortunately.
No, fortunately.
Oh, fortunately, I was about to say.
Yo, nobody's here. I like seeing me some good execution.
I like seeing me some X's.
Yeah, definitely. All these backers flying at you.
Oh yeah.
It must be so frustrating. You got all these backers coming at you, and you're just not fast enough to punish.
Yeah, you want to do something about it, but and then Sonic is gone, and you're like, I want to punish, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
if he gets in there.
You know what it is? As long as S1 doesn't die, it doesn't really like matter how much percent he gets, because he can just like use the rage and like back throw him at like 80 at the ledge, and hey, you die now.
But the thing is, though, Sonic does have those skill throws.
Yeah, he does.
Like he got killed with an up throw on Battlefield. If that can happen, then he can definitely die to an up throw on Dreamland. Of course, I think Ixis needs just a little bit more rage for that.
Ooh. Nah, that wasn't going to be.
What if he rolled though?
Yeah, what if he rolled? That would have been he would have gotten wrecked. That would have been wrecked. But
like,
yeah,
obviously the what ifs don't matter, but it's fun to think about.
Yeah. That's a hard thing for Ness against Sonic too, because Ness's forward air is one of his best approach options, one of his best zoning tools, one of his most important tools in general. And
there it is.
That's it.
The neutral gets outspaced back air. A tight game. 2-1. Ixis takes it. And I wouldn't have expected it to be that close after what happened game 1. But yeah.
I mean, S1 always tells me game 1 is a download, game 2 and 3, 4, 5 even, that's where it matters.
Yeah, but apparently he's running a torrent because Ixis got something to download as well.
He was running Windows Vista.
Oh god.
Should have like upgraded.
I had Windows Vista once. Never go back. Never go back.
Exactly. Should have upgraded to like Windows 10 or something.
So that was winner semis.
Yep.
So that means S1 is sitting right now in one of the loser quarters.
Yeah, the other side of Peak of Life's bracket.
Okay,
so
that's good. That's good.
We will have X's against Mr.R in winners finals. Pretty interesting.
Really?
I'm not sure how.
Played the other loser semis already?
Yeah, Mr.R against Peak of Life.
Oh right. Oh, that was winner semis.
Yep.
Good on Peak of Life, man.
He won against iStudy and CRZ.
Wow.
Yep.
The dude's making a comeback. Whoa, my god.
Yep. Getting his, like, in Brawl Days, he was, it was back in Brawl Days when he already said, like, I can beat everybody. I just cannot, for God's sake, beat iStudy in Brawl. Because he, like, first he would go Diddy against Pika.
We got the bracket right here. Tatumon is still in.
Tatumon in top 8, wow.
Oh, Tatumon, he beat Butter. So upsets have been going all around. So Tatumon is sitting waiting for their opponents. The winner of those will face, of course, the people waiting in losers quarters. Yeah, losers quarters.
Yeah.
But I can guarantee you, first we're gonna have a losers 8 on stream. Either that or a winners finals.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have iStudying. We're gonna have iStudying
against a name that I didn't actually get properly, so.
Patrino.
Oh, Patrino. Yeah. Patrino also getting in top 8. Good stuff to him.
He's cranky, but he's also playing really well.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a relatively fast-paced match, probably. He's been going with Fox. All I've seen. He went Fox versus me. He went Fox versus Pico. Then again, I don't really know how good Rio is versus Rosalina, because he was definitely focusing more on Rio.
Ryu, yeah, I know what you mean.
So, but I haven't seen it yet. Maybe he'll go Ryu versus the Frog Greninja.
I would not expect that.
It's gonna be old Fox again?
I think he's going to use Fox. That's what I predict, but...
Well, we all know what Ice Sunning does to Fox. So I would
if he does what to... he's playing the same character, so I'm going to make the comparison. If he does to Patrino what Alexiao did to Patrino, it's also going to be funny.
Yeah.
But let's not predict that to happen. Let's hope it will actually be a very strong set.
Yeah, the thing is, I think with both these characters, Greninja can play the neutral versus Fox perfectly fine. He's very good at gimping Fox. And then we got Ryu on the other side for Patrino. And I think Greninja has a pretty good time just out-camping Ryu.
I think Ho and CRZ are actually playing for a spot in top 8 as well, but I'm not sure.
That's pretty crazy.
How did Meru actually do in the end? Because I know that Bother and Cat both didn't get top 8. And Meru also being a very respectable player.
Let's check the bracket right now.
Actually,
my control F powers.
Can you see some of the results already?
Yeah. Meru lost to S1.
Oh yeah, I would predict that to happen.
And I guess that was in winners.
Oh, Bruder. Look, Mom.
And I studying. He lost to S1 and I studying.
Oh yeah, that's...
There's no shame in that.
Nope, definitely not.
That's what always happens when we don't have all these foreign people coming over. He usually gets fourth because he loses to studying.
Yeah, and S1, yeah.
And S1, yeah.
And then he gets like fourth at every tournament.
Well, I guess the curse is lifted.
Yeah, well, it's lifted if he gets like places higher than fourth at the national.
Okay, then it's not lifted.
Nope.
So yeah,
and even in Japan he got fourth.
Oh my lord. It doesn't end.
Nope. It'll never end. So Patrino against Ice Studying.
Yeah.
For top 6, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be for spotted quarters. So it's gotta be top 6.
Okay, that's actually very strong from both players.
Of course, Ice Studying beating people like Koyu to get here.
Yeah. I mean, Ice Studying one of the best players in Europe.
Yeah.
Getting upset by Pika for life.
Yeah.
So, shoutouts to both.
Upset.
Also shoutouts to Patrino, because why not?
Yeah, why not? Top 8 losers? This is not even top 8, I know. I don't think this is top 8 yet. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely top 8.
I'm sorry, Binky, I'll never doubt you again.
The stream master telling us it's top 8.
I always think top 8 starts
at
at losers quarters, but that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Stream master telling you it's top 8 and you don't believe him.
Yeah. My apologies.
Shame on you.
Never again.
Never again.